Can you tell me a little bit about what's happening right now for you?
Yes, I can. I started noticing a while ago that my knee was hurting going up and down the stairs. And then I noticed that my feet I was standing with my feet twisted. And but I wasn't feeling like I was purposely twisting my feet. It felt like I purposely was straightening my feet. And then noticed also that if I was walking or anything, I had to be careful with my knee or I would retch it. And then I wouldn't be able to walk very far or anything for a few days. It would really hurt. Mm-hmm. And if I sit at night or anything, my knees will start to ache. And I'm starting to notice a little bit of weakness in my hips. Not weakness as much as insecurity.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you're standing, bend your knees. And then come up again. And see if you can feel without looking whether your knees track over your toes or if they don't.
I feel like they're going in like a V.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, just so that you can feel the difference, this time track your knees over your toes.
Oh.
And notice how that feels.
Awkward.
Okay. Have your arms and your legs long and feel your connection with the table. And then bend your knees and stand your feet. And when you do that, notice if your knees are closer together than your feet.
Yes, they are.
And take your feet a little wider, or not your feet. Take your knees a little wider apart so that they're the same distance apart as your feet. Now choose one foot and begin to flex your ankle. So your heel stays planted on the ground and you lift your toes away from the ground and then set your foot down again. And as you do that movement, feel how the movement goes up through your lower leg to your knee, and you might begin to feel it a little bit in your hip. And then set your foot down and do it one more time. And immediately set your foot back down. So you don't have to hold your foot. You just lift it up and put it down. Do the same thing with your other foot. Flex your ankle, lift your toes, keep your heel on the ground, and then put your foot down. Now when you do it, don't pull your toes backwards. Okay. Keep your toes relaxed. Okay. And lift the front of your foot up and set it down. And not necessarily to the limit of the movement either. Just keep it where it's easy. And then the next time you do it, see if you can feel how that movement travels up from your heel to your knee to your hip joint. And back down again. And do that a few times. Let that go and rest. This time, flex one ankle, and then as you set that foot back down, flex your other ankle. So it's almost as if you're walking. And as one's going down, the other one's coming up. That's it. And as you're doing that, see if you can feel the involvement of your knees and your hips, and maybe even further up your body, further up your torso. You might be able to feel it as well. And then let that go and lengthen your legs and rest. Now bend your knees again and notice if there have been any changes.
Yeah, it feels like they're more direct over my feet. I'm not looking to see if they are, but it feels like they are.
Okay.